A slow flushing toilet can often be fixed at home with the right steps and tools. Start by checking for a partial clog using a flange plunger and apply firm, steady pressure for at least 20 seconds while keeping the seal tight. If the plunger does not clear the bowl, use a toilet auger by feeding the cable into the drain until you feel resistance. Then crank slowly while pushing through the obstruction and retracting to pull debris out. Mineral buildup on the rim holes and siphon jet reduces flow, so turn off the water, flush to empty the bowl, remove the tank lid, and use a narrow wire or a straightened coat hanger to gently clear rim holes. Then pour a cup of white vinegar into the overflow tube and let sit for 30 minutes before scrubbing with an old toothbrush. Check the tank components next. Adjust the chain so there is a slight slack when the flapper is down, and replace a warped or calcified flapper with a new rubber flapper for a reliable seal. Inspect the refill tube to ensure it directs water into the overflow tube and is not inserted too far or blocked, which reduces the refill and flush vigor. If you suspect low water level, adjust the float by bending the float arm slightly downward on older ballcock systems, or turning the adjustment screw clockwise on modern float cup valves until the water stops about 1 inch below the overflow tube top. Common mistakes include using chemical drain cleaners because they can damage porcelain and internal seals and usually do not remove physical obstructions. Instead, use a plunger or auger and reserve chemicals only as a last resort with appropriate safety gear. Another issue is ignoring tank component wear where a deteriorated flapper or misaligned chain causes weak flush. Solving this means replacing inexpensive parts and testing adjustments after each change. Finally, homeowners often mistake mineral deposition for clogs when the real problem is reduced flow from rim holes and the siphon jet. Handle this by cleaning those small passages with vinegar soak and a thin wire, and replace heavily scaled parts if cleaning does not restore performance. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and provides a discussion community where we share experiences, tips, and recommendations related to repairs like toilet flushing problems. We help contractors find leads by listing projects and participating in community conversations that match skills to homeowner needs.